Imagine biting into a piece of chicken so tender, juicy, and enveloped in flavor that it instantly transports you to your favorite steakhouse. Parmesan Crusted Chicken, inspired by the renowned Longhorn Steakhouse, is more than just a meal. It's a savory experience that brings together a symphony of textures and tastes. Today, we'll take a delicious journey through this mouth-watering dish, uncovering its secrets and learning how you can recreate that steakhouse magic right in your own kitchen. Let's begin by exploring what makes Parmesan Crusted Chicken truly unforgettable. It's all about the layers: a perfectly cooked chicken breast, cloaked in a crunchy golden crust, and topped with a rich, creamy Parmesan blend. Each bite balances the tenderness of chicken with the irresistible crispness of cheese and breadcrumbs, finished with a touch of zesty seasoning. This isn't just comfort food. It's a celebration of classic flavors, elevated to restaurant-quality perfection. The foundation of this dish is the chicken breast. For the best results, choose boneless, skinless chicken breasts of uniform thickness. This ensures even cooking, so every piece emerges juicy and flavorful. Some chefs recommend pounding the chicken gently with a meat mallet or rolling pin, aiming for a thickness of about half an inch. This simple step helps the chicken cook quickly and evenly, avoiding dryness while locking in those savory juices. Next, it's time for seasoning. Salt and black pepper are essential, but don't stop there. A hint of garlic powder, a dash of smoked paprika, and even a sprinkle of dried Italian herbs can enhance the flavor profile, echoing the signature taste found at Longhorn Steakhouse. Coat both sides of the chicken generously, pressing the spices gently into the meat to infuse every bite with flavor. Now, let's talk about the crust, the star of the show. Achieving that perfect Parmesan crust involves a careful balance of ingredients and technique. Start by preparing 3 shallow bowls. In the first, place some all-purpose flour, seasoned lightly with salt and pepper. The second bowl holds beaten eggs, which help the crust adhere to the chicken. In the third, combine freshly grated Parmesan cheese with crunchy panko breadcrumbs. The key here is to use high-quality Parmesan, grated just before use, for maximum flavor and meltability. Panko breadcrumbs, with their light and airy texture, create a superior crunch compared to traditional breadcrumbs. Dip each seasoned chicken breast first in the flour, coating it lightly on all sides. Next, immerse it in the beaten eggs, ensuring a thorough coating. Finally, press the chicken into the Parmesan and breadcrumb mixture, turning it over and pressing down so the crust sticks firmly. Don't rush this step. The more evenly coated the chicken, the crispier and more flavorful the final result will be. When it comes to cooking, a combination of pan-searing and baking yields the best results. Begin by heating a generous drizzle of olive oil in a large, oven-safe skillet over medium-high heat. Once the oil shimmers, add the crusted chicken breasts, being careful not to overcrowd the pan. Sear each side for 2 to 3 minutes, or until the crust turns a deep golden brown. This creates that desirable crunch while sealing in the chicken's natural juices. After searing, transfer the skillet to a preheated oven, typically set to 400 degrees. Bake for about 12 to 15 minutes, or until the chicken reaches an internal temperature of 165 degrees. Baking ensures the chicken cooks through without burning the crust, allowing the flavors to meld and develop. But the magic doesn't stop at the crust. What truly sets Longhorn Steakhouse's Parmesan Crusted Chicken apart is the luxurious Parmesan topping. To make it, combine grated Parmesan cheese with mayonnaise, a touch of sour cream, a sprinkle of garlic powder, and a hint of Italian seasoning. Some recipes add a dash of melted butter or a squeeze of fresh lemon juice for extra richness and brightness. Mix until smooth and creamy. Once the chicken has baked, remove it from the oven and generously spread the Parmesan topping over each piece. Return the skillet to the oven and broil for 2 to 3 minutes. Watch carefully. The topping should bubble and turn golden, but not burn. The result is a luscious, melty layer that seeps into the crispy crust, adding an extra dimension of flavor and decadence. Now, imagine serving this masterpiece. The aroma of toasted cheese and savory chicken wafts through the air, inviting everyone to the table. Slice into the chicken and discover the juicy, tender meat beneath the crunchy, flavorful crust. Each bite delivers a harmonious blend of textures: the satisfying snap of the crust, the creamy, tangy topping, and the succulence of the chicken itself. To elevate your Parmesan crusted chicken even further, consider the perfect accompaniments. At Longhorn Steakhouse, this dish is often paired with garlicky mashed potatoes, crisp green beans, or a fresh garden salad. You might also serve it atop a bed of buttery pasta, drizzled with a light lemon butter sauce, or alongside roasted vegetables for a colorful, nutrient-packed meal. A squeeze of lemon over the finished chicken can add a refreshing zing that brightens every bite. What makes this dish so universally beloved is its versatility. Parmesan crusted chicken is elegant enough for special occasions, yet simple enough for a weeknight dinner. You can customize it to suit your taste, add a pinch of red pepper flakes for heat, mix in sun-dried tomatoes or chopped fresh herbs for a twist, or substitute chicken thighs for a richer flavor. The possibilities are endless, limited only by your imagination. Let's not forget the nutritional benefits. Chicken breast is an excellent source of lean protein, supporting muscle growth and repair. Parmesan cheese, while indulgent, offers calcium and protein, while using whole grain breadcrumbs or adding extra veggies can boost the fiber and nutrient content. By preparing this dish at home, you control the ingredients, making it possible to enjoy restaurant-quality flavor without excess oil, salt, or additives. For those who love to meal prep, Parmesan crusted chicken can be made in advance and reheated for quick lunches or dinners throughout the week. Simply bake the chicken, allow it to cool, and store in an airtight container. To reheat, place the chicken in a hot oven for 5 to 10 minutes, or until warmed through and the crust re-crisps. It's a satisfying, protein-packed meal that keeps its flavor and texture, even days later. If you're looking to impress guests, Parmesan crusted chicken is a guaranteed crowd pleaser. Its golden appearance and irresistible aroma make it the centerpiece of any table. Paired with a glass of crisp white wine or a refreshing iced tea, it's a meal that brings people together, sparking conversation and creating memories. But perhaps the greatest joy comes from the act of making this dish yourself. There's something deeply satisfying about transforming humble ingredients, chicken, cheese, breadcrumbs, into a work of culinary art. With each step, you infuse the dish with your own care and creativity, making it truly one of a kind. Parmesan crusted chicken, inspired by Longhorn Steakhouse, is a testament to the power of simple ingredients prepared with love. Whether you're a seasoned home cook or a kitchen novice, you can master this dish and enjoy all the flavors of your favorite steakhouse right at home. So gather your ingredients, roll up your sleeves, and get ready to savor every bite of this mouth-watering classic. From the first sizzle in the pan to the final golden broil, Parmesan crusted chicken is more than just a recipe. It's an experience. It's the joy of sharing a delicious meal with family and friends, the satisfaction of creating something beautiful from scratch, and the pleasure of savoring flavors that linger long after the last bite. So go ahead, treat yourself to a taste of steakhouse perfection, and discover why this dish has become a favorite in kitchens everywhere.